Yo, 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 yo. Welcome back to Respectfully Disrespectful, the voice behind Montrixs. Real conversations, raw thoughts, no filter. Tonight's episode is about something almost everybody in this damn generation has experienced. Damn talking stage. And honestly, I think the talking stage is one of the most emotionally confusing things people deal with now. Because what even is a talking stage anymore? It's like this weird space between strangers and something serious. You text every day, you learn each other's habits, you stay up late talking, you start becoming part of each other's routines, but at the same time, nothing feels secure. That's fucking exhausting. You can talk to somebody every single day and still not know where you stand in their goddamn life. I think modern dating created a generation of emotionally confused people. People want connection, but they're scared of commitment. People want attention, but not responsibility. People want to feel wanted without being vulnerable. And honestly, that combination creates a lot of motherfucking hurt. I think one of the worst feelings is getting attached to somebody who's emotionally inconsistent. One day they act obsessed with you, the next day they feel distant. One day you're talking all night, the next day they disappear for hours. And because there's no clear communication, your mind starts to overthink everything. You wonder, did I do something wrong? Did I say something wrong? Did they lose interest? Am I too much? Am I not enough for them? That's what emotional inconsistency does to people. It creates anxiety, and I think ghosting made that shit even worse. People disappear now like connections mean nothing. No explanation, no honesty, no closure, just silence. And silence hurts more than honesty sometimes. Because your mind starts filling in the blanks. You replay conversations, you analyze them goddamn messages. You wonder what the fuck changed. Meanwhile, the other person already moved on. I think social media also changed relationships completely. Now everybody has access to everybody. Attention became unlimited, and because of that, people started valuing connections the same way. Why work through problems when there's always another person one swipe away? That mentality ruined a lot of genuine relationships because people treat connections like temporary entertainment now. And I personally think deep down everybody's tired of it. I think a lot of people secretly crave old school love. I know I crave old school love. Not that social media love, real love. The kind where somebody chooses you consistently. The kind where communication feels easy. The kind where effort is mutual. And where you feel emotionally safe. Because let's be honest, a lot of people in talking stages are emotionally exhausted. You start questioning yourself consistently. Ooh. Trying not to seem too interested, trying not to text too fast, or trying not to fucking care at all. And that's sad. That's really sad, Jack. People are scared to show genuine emotions now because caring became associated with weakness. Everybody wants to look unbothered, but deep down, most people care way more than they admit. I think heartbreak has changed a lot of people. I know my heartbreaks, they changed me into a whole different person. Once I experienced betrayal or rejection or abandonment, I became more guarded. And that's like a lot of you guys out there too, which is why so many people struggle to open up now because they don't want to feel emotions, or they don't feel emotions because they remember what that pain that they exes gave them, or they past situationships gave them. They feel the pain and they know what that pain felt like. I understand that. There are people who change the way there are people that change the way you look at relationships. Some people teach you comfort, they teach you pain, they teach you lessons, and some people teach you how attached you can become to another human being. And that's the most scariest motherfucking part about connection. Eventually, somebody's voice becomes part of your daily life. Their message became a routine. Their attention became comfort. And when that disappears, it leaves a silence behind everything. I think people underestimate how much emotional attachment, affection. Let me say that again. I think people underestimate how much emotional attachment affects your mind. You can physically leave somebody, but mentally still carry them for months. And when I mean months, I mean months. Songs remind you of them, places remind you of them, little habits remind you of them. And honestly, healing from emotional attachment takes time. It don't take weeks, it don't take days, it takes time for your mind to develop back to your natural self, to know that you got this alone. You're in this world alone. You come in this world alone, you gonna leave this world alone. And I'm just being honest. I'm being honest. The hardest part about modern dating is uncertainty. Nobody says what they really want anymore. People avoid labels, conversations, emotional honesty. Everything becomes casual. But humans aren't emotionally casual creatures. We all still get attached, we still overthink, and we still feel hurt. Even when they pretend or we pretend that we don't feel hurt, we feel hurt. Vulnerability scares this goddamn generation because vulnerability is a risk. That it is a huge risk. Telling someone how you really feel gives them the power to hurt you. That's why people hide behind sarcasm, dry texting, acting nonchalant. It's protection, it's you putting up a wall. But at the same time, that protection prevents real intimacy. I think the healthiest relationships happen when both people stop trying to win, because dating became a game now. Who cares less? Who texts first? Who looks more attractive? Who has more options? That mindset ruins genuine connections. Love isn't supposed to feel like a competition. I also think people confuse attention with connection. Just because somebody texts you constantly doesn't mean they genuinely care about you. Attention is easy, real effort isn't. Anybody can flirt, anybody can compliment you, or anybody could make temporary promises. But consistency, that reveals real intentions. And honestly, everybody deserves consistency. Not confusion, not mixed signals, not emotionally guessing games. Consistency. Somebody who communicates, somebody who reassures, somebody who means what they say. People also need to heal before dragging others into emotional chaos. A lot of hurt people enter relationships expecting someone or somebody to fix them. And when that doesn't happen, they become emotionally unavailable. That creates cycles. People hurt people, then those people hurt somebody else. And eventually everybody's becoming guarded. One of the strongest things somebody can do is communicate honestly. Not disappear, not manipulate, not play mind games, just be fucking honest. If you lost feelings, just say that. If you're scared, say that. If you care deeply about me, just say that. Honesty saves people so much confusion. And honestly, people remember emotional safety more than anything. The people who made them feel calm or feel understood or even made their life feel lighter instead of heavier. That kind of connection stays with people. It stays with people point blank, period. If you're listening to this right now and you're emotionally confused over somebody, take a breather, breathe. Don't lose your goddamn self trying to figure somebody else out, because that's not your job. Don't let their inconsistency destroy your confidence. And don't chase people who only value you temporarily. You deserve clarity, effort, honesty, and most importantly, you deserve peace. I think that's what I'm learning too. Peace matters more than a temporary attention, because attention fades, real connections doesn't. So, wherever you are today, whether you're driving, walking through the city, or laying in your goddamn bed overthinking about somebody, I hope you protect your heart without closing it completely. And with that being said, this was Respectfully Disrespectful, the voice behind Montrixs, real conversations, raw thoughts, no filter, and I'll see you guys in the next podcast.